Oh, and of course, 2 seconds in, my camera decides no, it's not having that. That's wild. For whatever reason, they are not letting me look at the chat on Streamlabs. That's really annoying. And there was meant to be a chat box. Oh, there we go. Why is it? Oh my god. I told everybody this was going to be a bit of a train wreck, but didn't expect it to be this much of a train wreck. Hold on, let me just sort that out real quick. The chat box just not having it. There we go. Why is it only up there for a second? I want to actually be able to read it. This is crazy. Always show messages. There we go. Alright. Bonkers. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, this is the first time I'm doing this in God knows how long. No idea what's going on. Hopefully we get a couple more people in here. Because again, I'm still trying to figure out why the hell I can't see the chat. Because there was a thing that was like, hey, the chat's on the side. But now I can't see it for whatever reason. I can see it on the stream, and I can see it on YouTube, but I can't see it on this side of Streamlabs, which it was a while ago. So I have no idea where that's gone. There we go, the camera. I'm just going to have to stare into the camera for a second here. I love this camera, do not get me wrong, but Jesus Christ, I need to stop moving. We gonna sort ourselves out here? It's like the most scuffed stream in existence. It is 2K's fault. It's always 2K's fault. Hold on. Is this gonna work? Is it just gonna... Am I gonna have to, like, do something here? Hello? Camera? It's all going wrong already. Oh my god. Hello, camera. I'm here. There is a human in front of you. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. So, I have no idea what we're going to really be doing today. We're probably going to be talking a little bit about wrestling. Let me know if the audio is all good as well. If you can hear me. It's weird. I'm on a little bit of a delay, I believe, so I'll be asking a question and then waiting a couple seconds for an answer. Good? Alright, good to hear, good to hear. A tad quiet. I can turn it up just a little bit. Is that better? But I've turned it up like 1. Oh, let me switch over to live chat. Much better? Okay, sweet. So, we are going to be talking about wrestling. Hello! Hi! Yo, how's it going? Yeah, how's it going, Charlie? You know, I've seen you in the comments a lot. Nice to actually be able to talk to some of the peeps in the community. Again, as you can tell, if you couldn't tell already, it's the first time I'm doing a live stream in God knows how long. The camera does not want to cooperate with me, and we are having a good time. We're trying to have a good time. I'd love to be able to have some, like, background music. That's something I've got to plan for next stream, because I have a lot of, like, music just lined up, but it would all just get us, it would just get us taken down, you know, like, I can't be blasting metal as much as I would like to, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, we're gonna see how it goes. I've got something booted up for if we get there. I've got the last 3 matches of a Universe Mode pay-per-view card. Because I was like, maybe we can do that for the stream. And I was like, okay, I'll do 1 match to see how long. No Nickelback? I can't make any promises, Daniel. I can't make any promises. But, you know, I was going to do a whole ass card at some point. But I realized we're not going to be here for that long. And the first match on the card took like an hour. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to get through as much of the cards as possible. And then we've got like 3 gems for when we get into talking about 2K. But, yeah, here's to hoping that, You know, we can, you know, here's to hoping we can have a good stream. And here's to hoping that we can get some cool stuff going. I guess we start... Give it a second. There we go. I guess we just start by talking about Clash at the Castle and wrestling this week, because I picked a pretty good week to start doing live streams where we talk about wrestling, because good God, was there a lot of things to talk about this week. We got Clash at the Castle. We've got the Wyatt Six now actually being a full-blown thing. We had the insane Will Ospreay Swerve Strickland promo last night on Dynamite. A lot of cool stuff. Honestly, a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, so if there are any talking points that people want to, you know, bring up, we can discuss them, because I'm just kind of here, you know, you feel me? I was going to ask you about the Wyatt Six. Yeah, see, I think we start with that, because I think that's like the biggest thing from this week. Just in general. Maybe even like one of the biggest things this year. Definitely the biggest thing post WrestleMania that has happened in wrestling, I think. I've always been a big fan of the Wyatt stuff. Obviously, you know, Bray Wyatt, you know, rest in peace to an absolute legend. Yeah, I've been a big fan of Bray stuff, been a big fan of, you know, a lot of the teasers. Was actually, like, I know some people had their gripes with, like, the Uncle Howdy stuff. I saw the promise in it, I saw the potential. Just a shame we never got to see what that was, but we're getting something really, really cool here with the Wyatt Six. I think we have a really, really cool story there, and the fact that they just came in, murdered a bunch of people. Chad Gable, rest in peace to Chad Gable. He is, nope, he's definitely, you know, he's a bit undisposed now. Definitely the most exciting thing in a while for me. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I really do think that, yeah, rest in peace, Chad. Chad Gable, gone. My man did no longer say thank you, and he paid for that. So, you know, I definitely think that the Wyatt Six has a lot of potential. Obviously, you know, there are going to be those issues with, like, you know, it's WWE with a spooky gimmick, with a gimmick that requires a lot of really intricate building. Yeah, but you see, Bo Dallas has been hyping up with promos on his channel. It's the biggest thing going besides the Bloodline. I mean, yeah, like, I definitely see that. Like, I definitely see that, you know, it really is one of the biggest things going. I would even argue it's bigger than the Bloodline. I think the Bloodline's kind of stale at the moment. Like, you know, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa being in it is cool and all, but, you know, it's still kind of taking a little bit of time before we get to a point where I think people are gonna truly see the Bloodline in the same way that they did when Roman was at the helm. And when Roman comes back, I reckon the Bloodline stuff picks up again. I think it's just that Roman was such a big part of that now that they've taken it away, it's all about building it back up. And I'm sure they can do it. It's just about actually building it back up, to be completely honest. Not gonna lie, if you ask me, these guys need, like, at least a year-long undefeated streak or something. Like, they need to be super protected with that presentation to, like, take a levels. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult because, again, I try not to base everything that I think on dirt sheets and stuff, and, you know, unfortunately, the closer you get into, you know, the closer you get to wrestling and all of that stuff and becoming a mark, I guess you could say, the more you look at dirt sheets. They're saying that there's going to be less supernatural stuff with the Wyatt Six and a lot more grounded in realism because you can't beat ghosts with wrestling maneuvers. And it's like, yeah, but also let's just have some of the really cool spooky stuff, because if we don't have that, then what's the point of them being presented in that way anyway? Let's just take off all the masks, you know. It's Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, Dexter Loomis, Nikki Cross, you know, Bo Dallas. Just let them be that, you know. If we're gonna add a spooky element to it, just inherit the spooky. Go all in on the spooky, and yeah, like I think that's the big thing. It's gonna be a slow burn with the Bloodline storyline. I understand that, but not years of burn time, you know. Yeah, like I definitely see that. I think, you know, the Bloodline story has always been that really, like, kind of beat by beat by beat, and sometimes it takes a while for those beats to hit, and sometimes that becomes a little bit of a problem, I think. I don't think it's too big of a problem, because, again, when business picks up, like it looks like it's going to with the Solo Sikoa going after Cody stuff now, I think we're going to see this next, like, big moment for the Bloodline. I think we're pretty close to that. Let's see what's going on. But yeah, honestly, I might just crack on, pop on 2K, and let's just see what we can do, shall we? Because I think, whilst it's all well and good to sit here and chat about wrestling, I think it's good to have something on the screen other than just myself. So, oh my god, is that a wipe transition? Yes, it is, and that's not cropped properly. For you can tell I've not done this in ages, man. Like, let's just hope it's not like how New Japan is doing it with the Bullet Club. Yeah, to be honest, I will be the first to say I don't keep up with New Japan all that much, but Bullet Club is one of those things where it's like, you know, it seems to be a lot like the Marmite of professional wrestling at the moment. A lot of people love it, a lot of people hate it. And yes, it is TNA, but we're doing it on NXT Battleground, and we have the most insane digital media championship match in existence with Ricochet versus MJF. Which, honestly, like, that's another thing to talk about. This match right here could actually be a possibility, like, down the line, which is an insane thought. Like, the fact that we're actually at the stage where we could potentially be getting, like, again, Ricochet's one of those weird things. I don't even, but it's the only thing I know about New Japan right now. Honestly, yeah, like, I know about it, and Daniel will know this. I know about Bullet Club a lot, because, Bullet Club, in terms of how many members they have, is the inspiration behind a faction on one of our partner promotions that a lot of us are a part of. And when I say a lot of us, I mean, like, there are a lot of members. Indeed it is. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Alright. Alright, let's
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the total non-stop action
just a little bit.
Internet Championship.
So yeah, whilst these matches are happening, we can just talk wrestling, because, you know, why not? Why not? Also, we don't have the music yet. WWE has done Ricochet dirty. They could have pushed him to become a main figure in the company, but no. Yeah, honestly, Ricochet is one of those guys, man. Like, Ricochet is one of those dudes where... Oh, game's incredibly loud? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Do you want me to turn that down just a little bit, then? Yeah, you'll have to, like, just yell at me if things are scuffed, okay? It's the only way I'm gonna learn. It's the only way I'm gonna learn. Good now? Okay, sweet. You good there with the volume? Fantastic. But yeah, no, like, Ricochet... it's so weird because like Ricochet when he came in had like all of the fanfare in NXT, and you can tell that he was a Triple H guy. Like you could tell because he's the kind of guy that Triple H would absolutely push to the moon, and the fact that he wasn't even like NXT champion was crazy to me. Like, yeah, sure, he was North American champion, but like, you didn't put the big one on Ricochet? Like, that was crazy. And then we go from like that to then, you know, Ricochet not really doing a lot on the main roster for a while. You know, obviously, I think, he had like a few, was it a few runs or like one run with the United States Championship? I always forget that. Because, like, I remember him, like, the Samoa Joe stuff and then the AJ Styles stuff, but, like, yeah, Ricochet has been on fire, yeah. Like, three United States title runs? There's no way. Hang on, I'm gonna have to look this up on my phone real quick. Hold on. And one IC title reign. Ricochet WWE title reigns. I'm gonna have to look this up. If it's 3, that's crazy that he was a 3-time like United States champion, and I can only be like, was it once? Let's have a look. Championships and accomplishments. Which was going on to WWE. No, apparently he was just I think my memory scuffed. Apparently he was just a one-time United States champion. It's according to Wikipedia, so obviously take it with a grain of salt, but, you know. That's still insane. That's still crazy to me.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 100.
Oi, bruvs. Yo, hold on a minute. Yeah, Kyle's here. Let's go. Can't ever forget the wonderful Speed title reign. Oh, what, the one that he lost when he was meant to be dead? Like, that's crazy to me. Is it like they took him out on Raw, and then didn't they have him lose the belt to Andrade, even though it was taped? They had him lose the belt to Andrade after that episode of Raw. Yeah, oh my god, that's nuts. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyways, welcome on in, Kyle. We've got ourselves... yeah, pre-tape, yeah. We've got ourselves the TNA Universe mode just in the background whilst we talk wrestling. We've already brought up the Wyatt 6. Any thoughts on that? You know, just because we're all kind of talking about it. We're talking about, like, Wyatt 6, Ricochet. We'll be getting into Clash in a minute because I feel like I might have some hot takes on that. Look at MJF just doing the old warm-up. He had a feud with someone, and there was a spot where he jumped out of the ring in front of that wrestler. Yeah, I mean, obviously we won't mention who that wrestler is, because I think we all know who that was. And it's like, when Ricochet can do stuff like that. Yeah. WWE dropped the ball on Ricochet? Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's so obvious what they did, and I think any company that gets that man is about to have an actual 5-tool, like, when I say 5-tool player, very much a top guy, a big deal. You need to get him somebody that can talk for him. Yeah, favorite TNA pay-per-view. Yeah, NXT Battleground. That's something that I haven't even brought up yet. That, like, I've wanted to do for a video for ages, but I've been incredibly busy. Yeah, the man who can't be named. Exactly. But yeah, no, that's definitely something I've wanted to talk about for ages. The NXT TNA partnership is crazy. And it's like, what on earth? Like, I'll keep it real. I've wanted like TNA to start working with another company again for ages, because I've just been like, hey, I always usually say for a guy like Ricochet, oh, TNA would be awesome for him, but now he just end up being back there at some point. Yeah, see, like, this is the big thing about the TNA partnership, right? Is that now when a lot of people go from WWE, the only option now is AEW. Like, you know, NXT TNA is gonna go nuts. Yeah, like, the pop that Joe Hendry got was insane. Was insane. And I really do think that a lot of people are overplaying the fact that, you know, he got thrown out in like a minute and he's the first man out. They were just testing the waters. You know, when you've got somebody who's that over online for his entrance, you've got to make sure that that reaction is genuine for, you know, not just the internet and not just his entrance and the memes and all of that. You've got to make sure the reaction is the same on NXT. And he absolutely got the reaction that they were looking for. So I would say expect to see Joe Hendry as a part of like the sort of like the big kind of players in the TNA WWE partnership for the foreseeable future, definitely. I'd love to be able to switch my fan on because it's quite warm today. I know it's probably cold to a lot of people. But for me it's too warm. I don't like it. The idea of TNA NXT crossover was cool, but the only one that's getting the rub is TNA because they need more eyes on the company. He had another few scheduled booking. I mean, yeah, like yeah, man, hey, if we get TNA DLC in a 2K game, honestly, the only way that they could make me move over to 24 fully at the moment, because, yeah, this is on 24, and right in front of the referee, nothing's gonna happen. It's pretty warm over here, over there in the States. Oh, okay, alright, sweet. Yeah, I'll have the fan on. If you hear fan noises, I do apologise. Oh, now look at that, salt of the earth from MJF. Don't do this man dirty. No, they've done him dirty. No, they've done Ricochet dirty on 2K as well. This is insane. This has been like the weirdest week for Ricochet, man. This has been the weirdest time for this man. Fan is on. Do not start rotating. Oh my god, it's rotating. They burying him for real. Yeah, no, this is a travesty. Working a 2K universe mode on your site. Hey, sweet, sweet. This guy's gonna have no stock. The only way I would get that kind of crossover DLC is only for Jordan Grace. You know what? I mean, fair play. Fair play. I mean, I haven't even spoken about Ethan Page going over to NXT, like, properly. Now, for that, like, I think, you know, if you guys, you know, watch the videos of, like, 2K and all that. Also, this is a nuts match, by the way. Yeah, if you guys watch, like, my videos and all that, you know I'm a big Ethan Page guy. Massive Ethan Page guy. I love that dude. I think he's incredible. And the fact he is in NXT is insane. I didn't think that was going to happen. When they said, like, oh, he was done with AEW, I was like, you know, TNA maybe? The Indies? Or is this going to be a ploy and he's going to pop up on Ring of Honor? Jordan Grace, Joe Hendry, Josh Alexander, you know what? I feel that. ABC would be cool, but you've got to think about the fact that they have Bullet Club logos. I don't know how well you could license those.
And it's for the total non-stop action Women's Championship.
She has done work for them as far as motion capture for the wrestlers, so imagine her in WWE. It would be nuts. Yeah, like, Oh, you think they would let it slide? I don't know, because, like, at the moment in wrestling, it kind of feels like there are two sides. There's like the WWE Alliance type beat, and then there's like the AEW group, and it really is starting to become a little bit of wrestling civil war up in here, in the sense that we are building two sides. I don't know. Maybe I'm listening to Twitter too much. Whenever I go on there, like every now and then. To be fair, they are in AEW in the form of gold. Yeah. That's true. But to be fair, they're known as the Bang Bang Gang now. They're not even really known as Bullet Club Gold anymore. Like, I can't remember the last time. Now, people are going to go, Byron, you have not watched Collision in God knows how long, or Dynamite, or whatever, when I say that. But I have not actually seen them wear the Bullet Club Gold logo on anything in God knows how long. Now, what I would really love to happen is seeing the Rascals showing up on NXT and hooking up with Wesley. I mean, yes and no, because at the moment the Rascals are heels. So, I don't know. To be fair, it looks like they might be turning the Rascals' face. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. It takes like 2 seconds to turn somebody face or heel. Like 1 second. Yeah, if we're talking about people that Triple H seems to just miss the mark on, Dakota Kai. I have no idea what they're doing with Dakota Kai half the time. I think that WCW or NXT, what's the play? I would say do WCW. I think that'd be cool. Haven't watched AEW, an AEW show in some time. And seeing Ring of Honor here and there. See, Ring of Honor is in such a weird spot for me. Because as much as I would love to say I really that true, Daniel will say ECW. He will say ECW. But, you know, like, Ring of Honor's been one of those weird things where it's like, you know, I want to get into it, but a lot of the matches are just sort of, for me. They need to establish a full-blown roster and not just, like, partly AEW, partly their own thing. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, now we've got the TNA Knockouts World Championship. I don't know, it feels like main event on steroids to me right now. You know what? That's fair. I mean, the joys of having the camera now is that I can, like, Google stuff on my phone instead of having to be like, so I can't do it because I'm recording. I can look up, like, the most recent Ring of Honor cards on Cage Match. The WWE is picking up the WCW brand just for the merch. It'd be cool to have a full-blown show, like a Rebirth of some kind. They have everything from it. Why not? I mean, yeah. I mean, this is just a rumor. I mean, yeah. Like, I don't get it. Like, it'd be really cool if they could actually make WCW a show again. I mean, like... Oh my god, Ryan! Yo, let's go. We got everybody in here, man. Now we just need Jinku. You know, alright, okay, lads, you know what to do. The peeps that know Jinku, you know what to do. Back-flipping dog, send it. Send him the back-flipping dog. Whoa, yeah, no, whoa is right. Whenever Discord allows me to... Yep, there we go. Alright. Send him the back flipping dog. Let him know. Meanwhile, Deonna Purrazzo is doing submission wrestling. I've just realized, like, the thing is I was like, I really want Deonna Purrazzo in my universe mode. There were no, like, really, really good Deonna Purrazzos. Like, this one is just using in-game gear with face texture, which is, like, not a problem. Like, it's fine, because it's really only going to be on, like, these live streams and just whenever I feel like it. But I really just want, like, a good Deonna Purrazzo. There were no good Jamie haters. I just want to say this now. She would have been on this card, but there are no good Jamie haters on Community Creations. And if there are, please send them my way, because I really need her for this universe mode. Oh, they suck this year? Yeah, like, I don't know, man. People were cooking last year, and then because of, like, all of the mod stuff, and, like, we're basically in Mod-mageddon right here with 2K. Like, they're playing chess with mods. Like, oh, that's bullshit, why they gotta do Jamie Hater like that? I don't know, man, I don't know. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Right, meanwhile, whilst that's happening... Oh yeah, and morphing, true! Nobody can bloody face morph right now. I wanna show you guys this. Once we've done this pay-per-view, I wanna show you the problem with the face morphing. Right? Because, yeah. Like, the face morphing stuff is awful. Had it worked for women for me now? Again, it's certain face templates, and it's really annoying. Promotions, let's have a look. Let's see if I can find the most recent Ring of Honor cards. Let's see. Events. Okay, these two are kind of cooking. I haven't touched the controls because I know I'll just start Kevin Dunning. Because I could just do... I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Don't do it, Byron. Contain yourself. I was just going to just start spamming the button. But I have to contain myself because that's just not good viewing. It's not good viewing. These two are cooking right now. Let me just go to, like, because it says, like, taping and all that. Not again? Yeah, no, exactly. So let's see. We won't count the dark match because obviously that wasn't on TV. So we got Kyle Fletcher versus Lee Johnson in a 2 out of 3 Falls match. That sounds pretty good. I have no idea how good it was, again, for people who haven't rated it on Cage Match yet, but that sounds pretty good to me. Titan versus Aaron Solo sounds like it would be good. No Kevin Dunn on a Triple H match. True! I've got to do the one continuous shot. I would do that, but I ain't got the steady hands to do that, man. My hands just aren't steady enough for that. Hold on, is Dakota about to win? Better go for the chiropractor. Oh, there it is. Into the cover. Oh, 1, 2. Hey, there we go. Keep that finger off the switch. I will. Trust me. Trust me. Lance Archer looks like defeated Dion Russman. I have no idea on that one. Jacoby Watts. Or Jacoby Watts, or however you pronounce that, versus Brandon Cutler. Yeah, W's, yeah. Then we have Anthony Henry, Cole Carter, and Griff Garrison versus Serpentico and the Infantry. Speaking of Serpentico, they booked Lance, though, yeah. Well, like, where's Lance Archer's, like, Ring of Honor title, man? Like, why is he not feuding with Mark Briscoe right now? Oh yeah, and then we have quite an interesting main event for the World Championship. Quite an interesting one right there. But yeah, speaking of Serpentico, why, why are we not having Angelico be Ring of Honor Pure Champion? I'm just gonna put it out there. Angelico should be Ring of Honor Pure Champion right now. And that, I'm just gonna say it. He should be. And that's all I'm gonna say on that front. I'm just gonna wait for the game to load. Yeah, he should be. Yeah. I know Swerve is having this big match, but he's having another match between him and Amazing Red? Good God, that sounds nuts. That's wild. We then had Iron Savages and Jack Jameson versus... okay, that was a squash. And then Undisputed Kingdom versus 2.0. Which sounds like that'd be kind of fun for the Ring of Honor tag. Undisputed Kingdom had a Ring of Honor tag title match on Ring of Honor. Let's go. Oh god, I remember when I was yelling about that for ages. I feel like I annoyed so many people by saying that. Yeah, finally. I know, it's crazy. Yo, he wrestled Santana as well. Okay, yeah, that's heat. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. But, like, I remember I mentioned that, like, what are Taven and Bennett doing with the Ring of Honor tag titles when they're just on AEW? Like, they kind of fixed it with the 6-man tag titles, and now they're unified, but, like, have we had any sort of I'm gonna call them Bullet Club. Gold again. Have we had any Bang Bang Gang shenanigans on Ring of Honor since the trios belts have been unified? Anybody? Answers on a postcard? There's the world champion. Which should be a thing, by the way. He absolutely should be. Don't think so? Joe should absolutely be TNA World Champion by the end of the year. And that's not just like an, oh, I'm a big fan of him, so he should be. No, this is he should be TNA World Champion by the end of the year. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, he should be. But will he be? We'll find out. No shade to Frankie Kazarian, but, like, why was he losing to Frankie Kazarian against all odds? Even if it was cheap. Even if it wasn't, like, clean, why are they doing it? Why, like, what's happening? Why are we doing this? Yeah, whilst we wait for this, Oh, yeah, no, he is an absolute menace. He is, man. Like, I've been following this dude. If you saw the video, you'll know I've been following Joe Hendry's work for, like, for the longest time. I think, like, 2016, 2017. Whenever that Drew Galloway video was, that's when I started knowing about Joe Hendry. The hype on this guy is atomic. He should be going for the main title. He should, man. He should. See, I thought that they were going to do Joe Hendry, AJ Francis at Slammiversary for the Digital Media title again. Which wouldn't have been like the end of the world, but Joe deserves to be the world champion. Oh, yeah. His parody of AJ Francis is living. Yeah, no, it absolutely is. Because it was such a good one, man. It was such a good one. I can't even believe I'm saying this, but, like, I'm not against AJ Francis being Digital Media Champion, and I fuck I've just annoyed everybody in here, but I'm gonna say it. It's not even the end of the world that he's the champion, you know? It's about whoever beats him for it. That's where the thing comes in. Oh my God, Wesley is he is not holding back. Now you're right. Yeah, I mean, again, like it's not the end of the world. He is banned from diving. He should not be he should not be diving. He should not. It should just not be happening. Fight back, Joe. Fight back. You know, I will say, back when Wesley was in TNA/Impact, AJ Francis, he should be a manager at this point, and the fact he's with Rich Swann is funny to me. To be fair, it's given Rich Swann something. I think that's really all that there was left for him. Because, like, I think Rich Swann is a great wrestler. I think he's very good in ring. Don't think he should have been Impact World Champion when he did, though. Him being the one to beat Eric Young was very questionable to me, but I digress. Bum-ass Swan. I think he's solid, and like giving him a character, giving him something to sink his teeth into, and for us to actually like get invested in, it is what it is. He shouldn't dive anywhere at all. Exactly, man. Exactly. We gotta stop him from diving. Oh my God. Yeah, how many times is he gonna do the splash? This is insane. Okay, I thought we were about to get the 2K thing where we just got the splash like 6 times. For some weird reason, he's like, yo, JNW, how's it going, man? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Rich Swann, I don't know, it's kind of like when you give a core an attire that just doesn't fit with them. It is, yeah. I like the guy, but he's a bum right now. I mean, I can't tell if it's intentional or not, because to me, I think it is intentional, but maybe it's not. Maybe they think that he's actually, I don't know, that he doesn't look like a bum. Yeah, no, they absolutely did do Rich Swann dirty, man. Also, why does Joe Hendry not have a moveset? What's going on here? Does this version of Joe Hendry just not have a moveset? We're about to find out. Hold on. He doesn't have a moveset! He doesn't have a moveset! No! Oh, no. What is it? What is it with people that make, like, cores of wrestlers? Oh, no. 2K at it again. I knew when I saw the oversized boots he wore, I knew TNA's really messing with, like, yeah, like, I don't know. It's just, there's something up with it, man, that just, shout outs to Corbin. Yeah, I get it, get the bag, get the downloads, but just at least give him his finisher, man. Like, just give him his finisher. I mean, hey, at least Joe Hendry retained. We all believe. We believe. But, yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Oh, we're back to me being big on the screen again. Hopefully the camera doesn't freak out. It's been pretty good for the moment. I don't know why it's just sort of like not did anything or like went really weird for a little bit. But yeah, like, we've just been talking about wrestling, talking about things in general. Oh, yeah. I need to show you guys this scuffed team that I made that I actually kind of like. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Noam Dar and Dijak. I don't know why, I just think it works. Maybe it doesn't, and I'm just going insane. But I think Dijak and Dar, I think, is a cool... a cool group. Love that? Yeah, I mean, hey, I think it's a good team. I think it's a good team. Now Corbin can get angry and fight him for the title. Book it. Yo, let's go. Ratio. Yeah, you damn right. Hey, if Dijak sees this, I'm getting ratioed. Like, it's happening. It's happening. If Dijak was here, I'm getting ratioed. And they're currently feuding with DIY. Let's have a look at what the game would give this TNA card. Has the wrestling scene out there changed, or has been growing since WWE's tried to take over? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's interesting. I could see Dijak being like Dar's heavy or something. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. It's like, I like the idea of Noam Dar being like, this is my guy. And I feel like Dijak's just there because he's like, hey, I could probably win the tag titles. That's cool. There's a lot of tag team wrestling on this card. We got the Family versus Imperium, which is outdated because that man right there, hold on, that man right there, Giovanni Vinci, is no longer a part of Imperium. Where has he gone? Where is he? I know he's been drafted to SmackDown, but where is that man? Like, he's just disappeared. We got Thea Hale and Cora Jade. Is this just NXT? Oh my god! Probably died on Raw. I mean, the Wyatt Six might have got to him. I think Dar's a talent that should be doing better. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I like the metaphor stuff. I think it's good, but like Noam Dar should be NXT champion or on the main roster again. Yeah, maybe. Or, like I said, or maybe the Wyatt Six had just gotten to him and got to him early. And that's why we haven't seen him. So if this is the fourth match, what's the main event? You can't be doing this. You can't be doing this after he just lost to MJF. The game, WWE, do not like Ricochet, and this is the proof, man. This is the proof. Exactly. What is going on? Bury the man. Nah, they can't do this. They can't do this to him. They can't. They really can't. Oh no. It just keeps going from bad to worse. I heard Vinci's on NXT. Maybe. I don't know. We just haven't seen him since the draft. Keep that match. Honestly, like, unfortunately, the tag matches would just take forever. Can I just make them tornado tags? It's gonna ruin. They'll say, but it's gonna ruin the rivalry. I don't mind. Like, it's fine. We can make the rivalry in our minds. It's fine. Like, yeah, we can just make them tornado tags, and that will save a lot of time. Yo, hold on a minute. I see that E. Yeah, it's my boy CJ. Oh yeah, that is true. I can change it so it's always tornado. Yeah, you forget. I use universe mode a lot. I know nothing about it. But yeah, no, CJ, how's it going, man? How's it going? That's not a one-on-one match. We want another tornado tag. Fun fact, our current TNA World Tag Team Champions, I'll show you in a second who all of our champions are. Doing good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, I think we'll save that. I think that's a decent card. Let me show you the champions. No, we're not going back to edit matches. Oh, well, speaking of say his name, look at who our world champion is right now, CJ. Look at who it is. Wait, hold on. Why is the digital media title not on there? Hold on. There we go. Just add that on there. Oh, yeah, true, man. Like, I don't know, I really, yeah, House of Black moment, you damn right, I don't know, I really don't want the New Day to split up, but if it happens, it happens at this point. Like, it be what it be. You know. I love how MJF's the only one without a proper render. Like, well, no, Joe doesn't have a render either. But if it was, it would just be, like, the look into the camera. Wouldn't even be, like, a proper, like, sized render. If it gives me a Mega Xavier push, I'm happy. You know what? Yeah, fair enough, man. Like, honestly, yeah, I'd be down for that. I wonder if adding MJF to there now is going to change things. No. Why are they doing this to Ricochet, man? Why are they doing this to him? Oh my god. But yeah, I will say, if you guys have any like questions or anything about just anything, you know, if you want to talk about Down in Flames, for those of you that have seen it, if you want to ask any questions about Down in Flames, feel free. You know, I'm an open book to an extent. Obviously, you can't ask me what's happening next, because, you know, that's going to spoil things. But if you want to tell, like, you know, if you want to ask me a little bit about, like, hey, you know, what made you decide to do this or do that, I'm more than happy to oblige. Amazing show. Daniel! Daniel! No, I can't. Well, I can tell you one thing that's happening next. It's something I announced on the Discord that I will announce now. Let me see if I can quickly chuck the image on here, because I think that's probably better than Yeah, that's right. You guys are all getting a live stream exclusive here. Which match was the most difficult to decide what happened? The ladder match, the icy ladder match. Because I had a few ideas that could have been. It could have been all 6 of them, to be completely honest with you. I just went with whoever I thought worked in the moment, and that's kind of worked out at times. Oh yeah, but real quick. Hold on, let me pop it behind the chat box real quick. Yeah, that's one match that's happening on the Down in Flames Fallout show. Gene Jackson, Shane Torres, after, you know, Shane Torres did some crazy things to Byron. But now I'm back on the screen, and DIY are here. But yeah, no, definitely the icy ladder match was the most difficult one to decide what happened. I think a lot of them I already kind of knew, or like, I either kind of knew or did know exactly what I was going to have happen. That ladder match could have gone to any of the 6. Reasoning for every champion contender, because why not? Hey, one of these guys lost the Ring of Iron World Tournament. Yeah, no, he did. So yeah, the reasoning for every champion contender. What, just every single match, or just the icy ladder match? Because, you know, both work. All short. Okay, so I'll try and go match by match. So, icy ladder match, Tony Ford and Kenichi Hikaru, genuinely because they had won a lot of matches, and I was like, I think they deserve a title shot. Evan was for shock factor, and for reasons I can't say just yet. Justin Noble was because I wanted a dude in there that I think universally everybody really didn't want to win. And I think partly that's why I gave him the belt. And then you've got Ben Jenkins, because, you know, I was like, it could have been Gene, it could have been Ben. I felt like Ben was the better option just for that. Because, you know, Gene's somebody who's already won a championship outside of the academy. So I thought, why not give Ben the opportunity? I won't lie, I thought Evan was going to have the feel-good win. I mean, I get that. I can see why. Like, I thought about having Evan win the IC title, but it works with the story I'm telling with him, which is, he's good, he's a great tag guy, he's got 2 tag titles right now, but can he be a good singles guy? And right now, he's sort of so-so. He wins some matches, he loses some. Then we got Leah Briones. Well, she just won the Opportunity Battle Royal, so I was like, oh, and the camera. Hello, camera. Thank you. So I was like, hey, let's just, you know, let's just put her in the match with Luna Olsen. I knew Leah was going to win from the moment she won the Battle Royal. Even before that, I think, to be honest. Because I knew everybody went nuts for Leah Briones when I teased that she was going to be on CEW, and yeah, that's when I was like, okay, I'm going to have to put a belt down really quickly. And sometimes, you know, I don't do that all the time, but sometimes I do, and it works out really well. And then we go into, would it be the hardcore title match? Darius, I feel like it just made sense because I was like, it's Bradley's first pay-per-view defense. And I didn't want it to be anybody that people would go, oh, but Bradley probably shouldn't be beaten. I know. Oh my god, yo. Dijak just pinned X Division champion Tommaso Ciampa. That's crazy. There we go. There we go. You know, and I know a lot of people are going to go, oh, but Bradley could probably beat both Jacob and Blake. But did I really want to do a big high-stakes match when it's the first pay-per-view defense? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I didn't feel like it was the wisest thing to do. And Darius has the best story with Bradley going in. That was kind of like my thought process on that one. Then it was Christina Dean, Alice Redson. This one I feel like is the one that a lot of people are probably being like, wow, you had Alice lose now? So I feel like this is probably the one I need to talk about the most, I think. Because I think a lot of people are probably quite confused to why Christina Dean picked up the win. And again, spoilers for Down in Flames, but we're in complete talk mode about it. So, you know, I feel like I kind of have to address this. So, Alice, I think, was doing a really good workhorse run, but I didn't want it to be too parallel to Ryan Shamrock's. You know, where it's like, she just keeps beating people and beating people and beating people, and it's like just, you know, just rolling through momentum, match after match after match after match. Because it works, but if you do it every time with every title reign, then nobody feels like a workhorse. So I needed to, in a way, give Alice a challenge. And I was like, well, it was either going to be Christina Dean or Tony Taylor. And I went with Christina Dean just because she's never been a champion before. And I was like, hey, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We got the D'Angelo family up in here. That's crazy. Then what have we got? Is that the... Yeah, then we got the street fight. I always knew that well, I'm not going to say I always knew that the Broskis were going to be the ones to defeat the Rock and Rave Experience. But after Invictus, I knew the Broskis were the ones I wanted to have win the tag titles. I was, and this is a big thing, I was going to have... you mean to tell me the Audio title is not on the same level as the Women's IC? How? I don't know, man. I don't know. It just isn't, apparently. It just isn't. And there's Imperium. But yeah, big thing here. I was actually going to have Justin and Derek beat the Rock and Rave Experience at Invictus. I almost did it. And then I did the injury storyline, and that's when I brought Braxton in, and that's when I was like, it can't happen. I was like, I need to have Braxton beat those two. Because Braxton's story still isn't finished. You know, just a little heads up as to where Braxton's going to be going soon. Yeah, his story with the Pain Foundation is not over by a long shot. Then we have the women's triple threat, Cheyenne's first defense. You know, massive win over Mayu and Sky. Progresses their feud. Makes Cheyenne look really strong and really strategic. You know, and then Bob Parks, Price Stevens. Puts Price Stevens over as a future main event player. Gives Bob Parks a really good defense on pay-per-view. And yeah, that's really kind of the decision behind everything, to be honest. Like, nothing super crazy. Just, you know, just a little bit of thought behind it. Hello. Okay, yeah, I see you. I see you, man. I see you. Yeah, I get it. You're excited. I have not streamed in ages. So, of course, people are going to be like, yo, hi, what's up? Yeah, I appreciate that you are excited. I understand that. But say hi once. That is enough. You know, there's only like 5 or 6 people in here. I will read it. Don't worry. But, hey, we got a pretty interesting thing here. Hey, just, hello, I see you. Famf Plush, I see you. And that's how you know I see you, because you've not even, you know. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be back in a sec, alright, Daniel? Alright. But yeah, now, oh wait, hold on, now we can talk about Clash at the Castle, because I haven't even spoken about that. But actually, speaking of being back, can we talk about Clash at the Castle? I was literally about to do that. But before that, I'm just going to quickly go grab a bottle of water, because I've been talking for a little bit. But then after that, we will talk about Clash at the Castle, because there's actually a lot to talk about, and that's literally what the thumbnail is. So, let's do it in a second. Alright, I am officially back. Yeah. Yeah, we will talk about Clash at the Castle and all of that. So, I guess when it comes to Clash at the Castle, what do you guys want to talk about? I guess would be the... Oh my god, yo, the double dive. Well, the double takedown, that's crazy. Okay, brother man. Famf, I see you. Hold on. I see you. Yep, hold up. I forget it's mirrored. Hold up. Yep, nope, I see you. I see you there. My camera doesn't want to see me. hello, can you chill? If you, my camera doesn't want to chill, apparently. Alright, yeah, you can say E, but just chill, okay? My mods are here. They will not hesitate. I said they will not hesitate. They will hesitate, but just chill, just chill. Kevin's messing with the camera. Of course he is, man. Look at that. Yeah, no, fam. Chill, brother. Brother, chill. Alright, guys. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Was that a timeout? Are we timing him out? Because that should be a timeout. Time him out for a second. Daniel with the quick shot. We just timed him out, or... Okay, good. So, Fanf, if you're still here, you've got a timeout. Come back. Please stop spamming Ian high. Nobody needs to hear. Nobody needs to hear that. Ryan's itching knowing he didn't get to it. Ryan is probably here just sneakily, just waiting. He's waiting. See, this is why I needed mods, right? Because, like, the premieres are pretty chill. Because nobody's gonna, like, be like, hi, in a premiere. Because I'll respond to you quickly. I'm typing. But, you know. That's why we have good mods here. I appreciate you all. But Clash at the Castle, we can finally talk about Clash at the Castle. I think we just talk about the main event. Because I think the main event is the big talking point. To be completely honest. I think Drew Priest was a good match. It was a very good match. Some might even say, oh, she got punched in the stomach for trying to do the boot. I think some thought that it wasn't going to be too good. I know there's been a lot of people who haven't been the biggest fans of Damian Priest's title run so far. And you know what? That's fair. I mean, Daniel was in a VC with me watching WrestleMania. He knows my reaction to Damian Priest winning the championship. He knows I wasn't happy. But I will say that things have been turned around a little bit. I will say. And I do think Damian Priest still unhappy. Yeah, fair enough. I think he's doing okay as world champion. Not great, and I'm just holding a lens cap, by the way. Just because why not? You know, I think he's been doing okay. Maybe not been doing the best as champion. And what on earth is going on out here? Maybe not doing like the best, but I think he's not drowning as champion. Just don't think he's been credible. Fair enough. Like, I mean, his first big defense. He's been outshined so far. Yeah, his first big defense had CM Punk helping. Well, no, his first big defense had the Judgment Day helping. His second big defense had CM Punk helping. That, my bad. Oh, look at that. Kevin Dunn not happy with that. That's crazy. I think that they want Priest to hold the title until the story of Drew versus Punk is over. I think he's going to lose at SummerSlam to Gunther. And if that doesn't happen, then what are we doing? I don't go, oh, if this happens, I'll never watch wrestling again, because we all will, you know, like, but if they have if they have Gunther do a Damian Priest match, you know, like, where Gunther beats him up for like 30 minutes or something, and then Damian Priest wins because of Judgment Day, that's just not good. Like, I genuinely think they're going to have Gunther beat that man down at SummerSlam. And whether they do Dragunov and Gunter at Bash in Berlin, that's another question. But let's talk about CM Punk, because I think that's like the big talking point, is CM Punk being the world's biggest hater and going after Drew McIntyre in Scotland of all places. I think it's insane. That curb stomp! It's gonna be Brock versus Cena levels. I mean, hey, was that a curb stomp? Lorenzo, are you good? Casual stomp. Yeah, like, what on earth is this? Hold on a minute. And this, I can also show you guys that highlight reel is just awful. It's absolutely awful this year. Look how choppy that is. It's not even a curb stomp. He uses his, like, his shin. Why are you using your shin, brother man? You're trying to stomp him out. You're not trying to, you know, you're trying to stomp him out. You're not trying to get groovy with it. Stacks? What's happening? But I do think that Punk getting involved was both the right move and the wrong move. Like, it was teased. People knew. People thought it was going to happen. And there was a very high chance, regardless, that Punk was going to get involved. However, you have to do it in a way where people don't go thinking that Drew will win 100%. And there were a lot of people in the crowd who thought that Drew was going to win. And that there wasn't going to be a CM Punk thing, that we were going to get the big Drew happy ending at Clash at the Castle. Because my thing is, how many more times can they actually do this to Drew before it loses its impact? Like, if we get another Clash at the Castle in the UK, and they have Drew lose again, or have Drew in the main event, nobody is going to think he's going to win. So then people are going to go, oh, well, now he's going to win because we don't think he's going to win. And I don't know, it's a weird situation. And, lads, can you take it home yet? Oh my god. Can we take it home? Is that possible? No? Okay. He must win next time. We all think that. We said that last time, though. We said that after Drew Roman. And then look at what happened. Like, it's just unfortunate. It's just a case of, I don't know. They're just going to keep doing it. And if it's not Drew, who's it going to be? The fact that Priest might start a feud with Rollins. So who knows? I mean, I see it. Like, he's carrying their shows. He has to now. Like, yeah. Roman was bad booking. Yeah. But was it bad booking, or was it just us having our expectations too high? Like, we all knew that there was no shot that Drew was beating Roman at Clash. Like, at that point, hold on. Okay, there we go. Like, this was at the time where Roman... yeah. True. They gave us Solo. Could have gone around it much better. Yeah, I feel that. I do feel that. But it's like, I don't know. It was different with Roman because, like, at the point that he was at, you know, he had been Universal Champion for like 2 years at that point. And then was like the world champion for what, about 6 months? He had been the unified champion for what, like 6 months at that point as well? Like, I think everybody knew that it wasn't ending there and it would have to end at Mania. Or whatever. I think it was 2 years at that point. It could have been a little bit less, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Would it have been like... Again, I can't remember. I can't remember. There's no point trying to remember. I can't. This is not happening. And then... It's a Mania caliber reign. Yeah. Like, just under 2, I think. Yeah, I mean, hey. Either way, Roman's reign at that point, no pun intended, was at a point where you couldn't have him lose at any other time but Mania. So, like, you know, I think we just got our hopes up too high that Drew could have done it. The fact that Austin Theory was looming around with a briefcase at that point was scary enough, to be honest. But yeah, no, like, I think Punk and Drew... Like, I think Punk costing Drew makes sense. And it was the right move in terms of progressing the feud. As long as Punk's cleared. That's all I'm gonna say. Is as long as, yeah, Roman's like full-blown run was like, oh my god. It was what, like 3 and a bit years or something like that? Like, because he won it in 2020, because he won it during the pandemic. And then he held it all the way up until WrestleMania 40. So, I think it was about 3 years plus, which is still insane, like, in modern day. Like, we are never seeing a reign like that again. It's never going to happen, unless Roman wins the belt again. Which in that case, they're just going to give him the belt for like 7 years. They're going to Bruno Sammartino in. 3 good years with the fans. Yeah, pretty much. Like, we are, I don't know. Like, unless they ever just decide to scrap Speed, and then whoever the Speed champion is will probably end up being the champion for that long, because they'll keep saying, hey guys, I'm the Speed champion. I don't think we get another reign like that Roman run ever again. Which is why I kept saying throughout Roman's run, when people were like, oh, he should have lost it here, he should have lost it there. I was like, until viewership dips, he should have just stayed champion. As long as viewership was good, they should have had him beat Sammartino. I know, crazy take from me here. But I genuinely think that if the viewership didn't go down, and the money was still good, and the merch was still shifting, he could have beaten Sammartino. You've got to think, right? Like, what? Like 2,800 days? I mean, yeah, fair enough. Like, I mean, I've just come to accept that nobody's ever beaten Sammartino's record, because that's just not how wrestling is anymore. Like, Sammartino's reign, what was it? It was like, Punk said something along the lines of like, 1 day for Sammartino's, or whatever, like 1 defense equates to like so many of his or whatever. Basically Punk was like, it just doesn't work because the schedule was so much different back then. So a champion could be champion for 7 years and nobody would bat an eyelid, because they were only wrestling for like, what, 4 or 5 times a year, maybe less. I don't know. But, is there anything else, like, super interesting in Clash at the Castle? I mean, there was the really cool I Quit match, which we got to start seeing, Homelander Cody coming out. I find it very funny that they tease that, like, they start doing the, unless Hogan steps back between those ropes, brother, we ain't getting another long title reign. Great match, but that finish, yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know, I find it funny that they start teasing Homelander Cody as soon as Solo's gunning for the belt. Like, as if Cody, like, as if the question of can Cody actually do it, as if that was ever in question. We know he can beat people. Like, we know he can go to that place. He did Hell in a Cell with a torn pec. Like, we don't need to see, oh my god, we don't need to see that. But we also don't need to see these things where it's like they're teasing that Cody can go to that place. We know he can go to that place. There's no need to tease that. It's completely fine. We know he can, and he probably will against Solo at Money in the Bank. Trying to think what else to talk about here. Oh, I had a question and it's just completely escaped my mind. Oh, that was it. Do you guys like the fact that we only get like 5 matches on a pay-per-view card now? Or because of the fact that we've got 2 world titles on each brand, is it not enough? Or is it like 6 or whatever? Like, it's 5 or 6 matches. Very fine with it. Fair enough, fair enough. I think they just need to do more variety. Like, I don't know. At that point, you probably should have kept the tag titles unified at least. Because, am I tripping? Or have they not had the tag titles defended? As in the Raw and SmackDown ones, aka the World and then the tag titles. So, Mr. Head Booker, how would you book Homelander's, Homelander Cody's reign as champion? So, if we're gonna do full-blown Homelander Cody, then it needs to happen on Solo. Because right now, Cody's just in a spot where he's going after people. You know, well, I say he's been going after people. People have been going after him for the belt. But Solo would be going after him for the bloodline. And everything the bloodline did to Cody, everything the bloodline did to Cody's friends, it's enough to make a man snap. And I think you see glimpses of it throughout the build. I mean, obviously we've been seeing it all the way up to, like, you know, I quit, but something would need to happen in that match between Cody and Solo that solidifies Cody as this weird sort of, I don't know, it's hard to describe what Homelander Cody would be, because people would still love him, right? People would still cheer him, they'd still do the whoa whenever he came out, but he wouldn't be like a full-blown face. And I think that works for Cody. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see this version of Cody as a heel. Maybe not a full-blown one, but we'll see, we'll see. And maybe Randy Orton's the guy that beats him for the belt, because they need Randy Orton to have that belt one more time. Oh my god, Gunther's going after Dragunov. No wonder this match is happening on a random episode. Wait, hold on. This feels like a Kevin Dunn angle. Ah, there we go. Kevin Dunn. Oh my god, it's just a dude's head. No. Okay, I'll stop. Finger off the switch. They're off. They're off. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I keep forgetting that it's mirrored. So, like, I keep moving that hand there because I'm, like, trying to, you know. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. Well, I think, talking about Homelander, Cody, all 10 of them. There we go. There we go. I think the thing with Homelander, Cody, is that you literally just turn him into Homelander. Like, you know, you literally just take most of the elements of Homelander, despite the fact, like, except for the fact that Cody wouldn't kill anybody. You leave that to the Wyatt Six, alright? You leave that to the Wyatt Six. He dropped an empty bottle. That would have been nuts. I think Dragunov might be the one replacing Vinci as a... Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. Dragunov in Imperium is one of those big talking points. I think a lot of people mention. To what degree I agree that he should be in it, I don't know. I think he'd be a good fit. Oh my god, look at that from Dragunov. 1, 2, reverse. 1, 2, okay. Whilst I do think it works, and whilst I do think it makes sense, or at least being added to. I mean, yeah, like, I mean, I see it. And I do think that it would work. I do think it would work. However, I don't know how many people would like that if the payoff isn't Dragunov beating Gunter at some point for a world championship. I feel like that would be the playoff. Sorry, the payoff, not the playoff. Oh my god. Dragunov, chill! Is he not going to do the H-bomb? Oh no, wait, I think he might be. Uh-oh. Oh my god, he busted him open! That's nuts. And Gunter still kicks out, which would actually happen. But yeah, any more wrestling questions, or just questions in general, throw them my way. I'm waving my hands around. You know, it's rare I do these live streams, so, you know, if you've got any questions, just in general, just about content, wrestling, whatever, feel free to ask me. If you want to ask me about the film I was working on in uni, you can ask me about that too. Because Gunter is heading over to the main title shot, and Ludwig is on his own title shot, so who knows? I mean, yeah, fair enough, yeah. Oh no, don't tell me it's going to end by count out, please don't do this. Other than wrestling, how is everything with you? I mean, everything's going well. You know, been kind of hard at work, trying to get content going. Obviously, Down in Flames took quite a bit of time to get done. You know, just been enjoying life. You know, I had my birthday on the 15th, same time as Clash at Castle. So I've just been enjoying life. Dragunov gonna get the win off of a stomp. No, okay. You know, been kind of... I guess a lot of my stuff is I'm kind of like... what's the movie you made while being away from wrestling? So, I made a film for my uni grad film. And I can reveal basically... Actually, I can just talk about it now. Because we've released the trailer and stuff. We're out of uni. It's going on the festival run. I just can't show the film yet. Because we haven't made our big premiere yet. It's called Anger Management. Was made by a great team of people. Had me and another person on there as co-editors. We had a great director, great crew. Basically, the film is about somebody who works at a marketing agency full of a bunch of dickheads and minimalists. And she discovers that you can, that there's a desert island that she can go to where she can break the stuff in the office, and then when she comes back, nothing happens. She can basically manage her anger through that desert island, but eventually she realizes that it doesn't work out quite the way that she had hoped. More people start coming in, and we have a massive fight scene at the end, which was insane to watch be filmed. Because, oh my god, Dragunov, chill. Because it was the first time I've ever done a fight scene, or like seen a fight scene live in the flesh. Sounds like something we all need right now, to be honest. Yeah. And I think that's why it works so well as a premise. Dragunov's selling his knee right now. Gunter's selling. W. Elia, exactly. And, yeah, we're looking to do a festival run for it, because it's a really good film. You know, I was kind of off the edit for a little bit, for a few weeks. Saw it on the big screen for our graduate screening, and it's insane. It's so good. Hopefully when we start having that thing out in festivals, I'll be able to find a way to show people, because it's so good. I don't know. I love the film so much. Yeah, no, like, incredible film, incredible soundtrack made by somebody on the team. Yeah, like, I honestly, it's so good. It's so good. I'm never going to stop gushing about the film, because it's so good. I love it so much. Death of Ricochet. Hey, man, he might win. We never know. We never know. Oh, no. He didn't even get an entrance! Wait, what the hell is going on? What? So, Bronebreaker is he's jabroniing Ricochet, and he's also just jabronied MJF. What is going on? This is nuts. This is nuts. Yeah, goodbye, Ricochet. Oh, no. Wait. You're seeing him in the background, right? Wait. Bro, why is he just standing there? Is he just gonna keep standing there for the entire match? Oh my god, he is. No shot. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, he's standing there. What the hell? I have never seen anything quite like this. Guest commentator? Maybe he is, man. I don't know. I don't know if MJF would really want to wrestle Bron Breakker next. Like, especially seeing as Ricochet is actually doing quite well against him. For the moment, anyway. Oh, no. No, for the love of God. Oh, my good gauntlet match. It's just a gauntlet match. Bro. 2K hates Ricochet. Oh my god, no! Why? What the? There's no need. There is zero need for this. Oh my god, man. 100% need? There's no need. There is no need. And there's Bron Breakker just doing a standing moonsault. Here's the whole ambulance scene all over again. Exactly, man. And look at this, Ricochet still doing his offense. Yeah, man, it's a fight, apparently. There's all the need. There's no need. There's no need. And MJF's still in the back. Oh, my God. Oh my, Ricochet, chill, man. There's no need. Oh, well, I say there's no need. But apparently there is actually a need. So, we will see. We will see. Can Ricochet actually get a win on this live stream? We will find out. We will find out. Come on, Ricochet, you have no need. No, he has all the need. Look at him go. Bron, you have all the need. He has no need. There's no need for Bron Breakker. Oh, and there goes the shooting star. And now Bron Breakker is Steinering up right now. Bron Breakker flexing his 141 2/3 chance of winning. This stream doesn't end until Ricochet wins. If I did that, we're here until tomorrow morning. Easily. I mean, yeah, it is a good showing. It is a good showing, but yeah, the moment I feel like we're just waiting for the moment for Bron to just go crazy, to be honest. Wait, what? Why has his thing just disappeared? What? What the? What? What just happened there? What? You're going to be waiting for a long time, Daniel. You're going to be waiting for a long time. They called an audible, apparently. What does that mean? Ricochet went into business for himself? Yeah, man. Yeah, apparently. Apparently. So, Ricochet's not done. Wait. Neither man won? Triple H scrapped the match. He said it's been longer than 3 minutes, brother. Not happening. That's nuts. That's actually insane. Commercials. Oh, man. What's the next card? I swear, if we see... Okay. Alright. Half those dudes aren't even on the roster. Half of them aren't even on the roster. I find it funny that Dijak beat Ciampa, but Dara's getting the match against Ciampa. I might actually make that next division title match. Why not? That could be an interesting match. Luke Gallows, no, I know exactly. We're getting him off of there. We're getting Gallows off of there. We got... Why do they keep doing this? Universe mode, chill. I get that they can put on 5-star matches, but you've got to stop booking them every week. You've got to stop. Right. I'm going to flip over, and it's going to be Ricochet Braun Breaker again, isn't it? How many people think it's going to be Ricochet Braun Breaker? Oh man, if the Heritage Cup was in the game, that'd be sick. We can replace it with another handicap match. Will be for sure. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh my god. They really don't want... Like... They really just do not want Ricochet to do anything, man. They really just want Ricochet to be gone. 2K have a vendetta against this man. He's going to get another audible, most likely. What did the news say about that? Braun Breaker couldn't wait for his title match and went as far as taking out Ricochet's opponent just to fight him. What do you mean couldn't wait for the title match? Ricochet's not even a champion. The brawling between the two superstars promises an exciting match between them to crown a new champion. Hello? What? I'm confused. I'm confused. Guess he's the #1 contender for MJF? I guess. I guess. The first things first, we gotta get Gallows out of here. We've gotta get Gallows out of there. And I think we have Austin Theory on the roster. I could be wrong, but do I really want those two to actually be a team on Universe Mode? Nah. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. We'll make that for the X Division Championship. Wait, what? $2K, what is happening? Guess we changed that? I guess we do. I guess we do. Yep, absolutely a 2K moment. Absolutely. You know what? I'm gonna give two random people a match here. Alright, we'll go with Pac. Alright, yeah, sweet. Oh, Pac's finally debuting. And we're not having him wrestle Hendry, not yet anyway. Yeah, okay, Pac, Trick Williams. Alright, we'll do that. Something different. And then we'll let these two wrestle in the main event, because they actually do need to have a proper match for once. Oh, Kevin Dunn, stop it. Would it be better to have a title made for the Heritage Cup, or just a cup for us to hold in their hands, because that cup is big to carry around? I mean, I like the idea of the Heritage Championship. I think that's cool. But I guess the cup is just because it goes with the British rules stuff. Which I also get. I also get that. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I feel that. They could do like a smaller cup. Yo! AJ's back, everybody. You don't want none. It's like the embodiment of TNA right here. Literally.
making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I'm surprised that they haven't used the NXT UK title on NXT. Well, technically, it's the NXT title. But I would just then use the United Kingdom title design instead of the NXT title, because the United Kingdom Championship is a mighty fine belt. Like, me and Daniel, we have talked about belts all the time. I mean, hold on a minute. It's literally right next. Oh god, I'm knocking everything over. But we do have the North American Championship right here, which I do believe is the best looking belt in wrestling. You know. But now I'm just going to be holding the belt for the stream, because why not? That's funny. Nah, that's funny. But yeah, no, like, definitely, I feel like they should just replace the NXT title with the NXT United Kingdom Championship. But then just take the design and then just make it the NXT title, if that makes sense. If you want to add, like, the rainbow pattern behind the main design, yeah. Not gonna lie, I've always been partial to the European Championship. Yeah. I mean, the European Championship's nice. The UK title is great too. It's probably my second... Is it my second favourite belt of all time? I think it might be. It's definitely up there for one of my favourite title belt designs of all time. The North American title is my favourite belt design of all time. Hence why, for the longest time, this was the design for the CEW Intercontinental Championship. I just stopped using that one because I wanted to go with something a little bit more unique. But I still love that design. I think it was a sick Intercontinental title design. That was held by, like, Trent, Stanley, Jinku. It was a really, really good time. Best championship of all time? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, Jinku! Yeah, there we go. There we go. We sent back flipping dogs and he has appeared. Close second NXT UK title. Yeah, no, I absolutely see that. Like, I absolutely agree with that. I don't know. It's either the NXT United Kingdom title or the current TNA X Division Championship. I think the TNA X Division Championship looks so good. Anyways, how you doing, Jinku? How you doing? Oh, true. All the TNA titles do look really nice. Shouts to Hellfire Designs for those ones. I don't know if Hellfire still does core stuff. Yo, so I'm doing a core show on YouTube for the first time, and I need tips for pacing a match. Ooh, okay. Alright. So, pacing a match. So, let's break it down into the kind of the two sort of brackets. Pay-per-view matches, weekly show matches. Your weekly show matches should be a little bit quicker and a little bit shorter than your pay-per-view matches. Ideally. Obviously, if it's like a title match or a big feud, then obviously you want to be making sure that that has time regardless of when that is. But if you're just doing like a number one contendership match or just like a match to build up to something, then your weekly show match is quite fast paced, action, 7 to 10 minutes most likely. Pay-per-view matches, that all depends on the story. It really is the one-size-fits-all for pacing when it comes to pay-per-view bouts. You know, if the story dictates a slower-paced match that goes a little longer, do it. If the story dictates for a super fast-paced match that only goes 10 minutes, so like a weekly show match, do it. The big thing is, I usually do them on Twitch. I'm doing my SummerSlam show on YouTube. Ah, okay, sick. Again, I think when it comes to pacing, it's just about figuring out what works for you. And also what works for your audience. You know, what works for me might not work for the people that, you know, watch your show. And vice versa, you know? It's about knowing your audience, knowing the wrestlers, and knowing the story. Once you have all of that, just make sure that there's no real dead time or anything super goofy, and I think you'll be good to go, to be honest. How do you feel about Logan Paul keeping the US title? I think he should just drop it so someone else can use it on the show. I see it. He's not dropping it until SummerSlam because that's in Ohio. I think he's dropping it to LA Knight and the camera. Thank you. I do think that LA Knight's probably the guy. Just when? SummerSlam, most likely. But I do think he probably should have dropped it a little while ago if he was only going to defend it on like SummerSlam, Rumble, like the Big Four. If he's only defending it on the Big Four, he should have dropped it at Mania. But, yeah. I do a hardcore show and I do fast-paced matches most of the time. If that works, then that works. You know, like... Again, pacing for matches is incredibly subjective. Because, you know... Wrestling's a place where we can have Will Ospreay Ricochet on one card, and then, like... I don't know, Gunter Dragunov on the same card, you know? Both very different styles, but both work. Damn, Grayson Waller almost beat AJ Styles, that's nuts. Damn, we've nearly been streaming for 2 hours. That's crazy. I actually didn't think I was going to get, like, this far into the stream without going, I have nothing to talk about. Yo, Styles won! Let's go. Alright, apologies there, XPW. Daniel did not mean to do that. That was literally not even him. Was it just a timeout? Was it just a timeout? How do I feel about that Marvel vs. Capcom announcement? Honestly, like, I don't know. Marvel vs. Capcom is one of those games where I don't think I would buy a Marvel Capcom game, but you know, maybe I would. I don't know. But if somebody had it and said, hey, do you want to play Marvel Capcom? I'd be like, absolutely. Nintendo Direct got you upset? I didn't even watch it. I don't know. I'm so out of touch with modern video games. Nintendo will never please me. Are you somebody that wants Tomodachi life? Are you in that camp? Because I feel your pain. Yes, you are. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. You've been playing it all day. You know what? It's a Heat game. It's a Heat game. And speaking of Heat things, Noam Dar Tommaso Ciampa for the X Division Championship. That's Heat. Unless we get into like a real big sort of like, it's such an easy cash grab. Exactly, man. It's a massive 2K24. Tamagotchi Digimon crossover. Fun little factoid about that, Jinku. There was actually Digimon Tamagotchis. Like years and years and years ago when it first came out. I don't watch any direct from a company because it can all change from the time they announce something until it's being put out for the gamers. I mean, yeah, but also, like, you know, I don't know, it's weird. Things can change, but it's also, like, why I don't buy the 2K games when they first come out anymore. Because I'm always just there, like, I know for a fact they are not going to be great when they first come out. So I end up getting them around about a month or two after they come out. And then they decide, I'm just gonna break the game for you. And I'm like, hey, fun. Yeah, but I need it as a show or movie. Tamagotchi already has one. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Shout outs to Tamagotchis, by the way. That's crazy. Why does nobody in core use the Gotch style pile driver? And we're gonna move away from you haven't bought the last two. Exactly. Alright, we're gonna quickly move away from this for a second. Why does nobody in core use the Gotch style pile driver and call it the Tamagotchi driver? Or Tamagotch style? The cameras are disagreeing with me. Why is nobody doing that? And if they are, send me to them so I can follow them on all of my Twitter accounts. My island is dying? Oh dear. I need QR codes. I am now. Okay, Jinku. Alright. Well, I already follow you on everything. So, like, you know. Oh, the camera wasn't a fan of that. How has nobody done that before? That's my question. Just get a nerd. Like, if Evan was bulkier, I would absolutely have him do the Gotch style power driver and just do that. But Jinku, you're on it. Do not let me down. Don't let me down. Byron, please tell me you have a 3DS with Tomodachi Life on it so I can use you on my island, brother. Sadly not. Sadly not. Another super finisher. Yeah, my man's whipping out all the super finishers. All of them. Hey man, Jinku's using all the mechanics, but the respectfully, oh no, Daniel, no. I'm crying. Hey man, I apologize. Burning hammer and God style pile driver. Bailey aiming to kill. Fair enough. Oh, that's something we can quickly talk about. Thoughts on the fact that we are going to be getting the Hidden Blade at some point. Thoughts on that? Like, there's no way it's hidden in the game. You know. There's no way the Hidden Blade is hidden in the game if we're not getting it at some point in 24. Well, yeah, I know you've already got it, Jinku. You're downloading everything. I mean, I have the updated rock for free. Like, you know. Oh, Kevin Dunn didn't like that. 2K, they're coming for me. They're trying to censor me. Yeah, no, we need Bradley British to use the Hidden Blade. It's just too on point. Oh yeah, and Mike Bailey stuff, which tells us we're going to be getting a bunch of, like, outside of WWE people moves. Trying to think about, like, what else are moves that people really, really want. I just want more tag moves, man. I just want more tag moves. Yeah, fair enough, Daniel, fair enough. I completely get that. I really do. You know what we do need? Do you know what we need as a tag move? The ticket to Mayhem. We need... Let's see, Chiku. Same minds, man. We need the ticket to Mayhem, bro. We need that. We need the North's tag finisher. Do we even have the Lucha Bros, like, double stomp package pile driver? Like, do we even have that in the game? I don't think we do. Also, I don't care. More submissions. Hey, man. Whilst these two are trading shots, if they do that, Byron's having like 6 more proteges, each with all the new submission holds. No. No overdrive. No overdrive. Also, don't forget the fatality and the punt kick pile driver. Yeah, see, we just need Dark Order moves, man. Bad, Daniel. Bad. Oh, they're going crazy. I don't want an assisted overdrive. There's literally a clip of me losing my mind because somebody hit an overdrive at the indie show I go to. Luckily, I've not seen the overdrive in probably like 3 shows. But as soon as he comes back, overdrive. It's sickening. I didn't enjoy it. I did not enjoy it. Hey man, if they can find a way to make trios moves happen, oh my god, Champa with the Kamigoye, excuse me? If they can find a way to do trios moves, it's over. CEW will have a trios division if that happens. I don't know how we'll do it. We'll have to take away some belts, but hey man, if they can do trios moves, we'll have a trios division. No, Daniel. No. 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 We're not doing the trio assisted overdrive. How would that even work? Like, is it 3 people doing the overdrive? Or is it somebody doing an overdrive to 3 people? All at the same time on one guy. How does that work? Like, where is everybody putting their leg? What body part are they grabbing? Oh my god, by the way. Jinku's popping off right now because Noam Dar just won a belt.
Here's your winner, and non-stop action, extreme
Balls. Noam Dar, X Division champion. This belt's cursed. Nobody has defended it, by the way. I had Carmelo fight Cedric. Cedric beat him. I gave Cedric a triple threat match against Ciampa and Dar. Ciampa won. I do Dar Ciampa. Dar wins. It's insane. It's insane, man. Okay, so next up we have Rhea Ripley versus Thea Hale. If this was in real life, this would be a squash. I would like it if we can have a trios championship on 2K. I mean, you can have the tag team women's titles. Why not a trio title? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now give the Boogeyman a title shot. I'm sure he will break the curse, because that's my typical luck. If they gave us a chance, IRL would be an actual good match. It would, but it'd be a squash. Like, in real life, it'd be a squash. Okay, who's jumping Thea Hale? Oh no, wait, hold on, what the hell? Rhea Ripley with the jobber entrance, that's nuts. Oh my god. Is it even gonna be a match? What on earth? This universe mode's nuts, man. This universe mode is actually insane. Doing it for Chase U, everybody. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This match would be a squash in real life. Where's the shirt? I don't know, man. I've been looking on the Euro shop all the time. All the time. And it's a squash right now. And it probably will be, to be honest. I've been looking on the Euro shop for the Chase U shirts. Yo, Jinku, if you're still in the chat, if Chase U shirts come back on the WWE shop, will you join me and Daniel in buying one? So that then if we ever go to a wrestling event together, we can all wear the Chase U shirts. And throw up the U. Would you join us? Would you apply for Chase U? Now I'm making a shirt? No, no. We will literally be the Chase U section. I'll bring like a giant sign that says Chase U. No, Jinku. Funk you. Yes, we could do Terry Funk. Is the Terry Funk? Can we get a Terry Funk shirt? Hold on. Hold on. Can we get a Terry Funk shirt? Because that might be the play if we can't get Chase U. No, unfortunately, we can't get Funk U, but we can get hold on. If that wants to focus. We can get that shirt instead. Apparently it's almost gone. Yeah. Okay, now it's not going to focus on me. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'll go with Rhea Ripley because she's amazing and I'll be there on television tomorrow night. Oh, sick. That's sick. That's sick. I hope you have a great time. The fact that Chase U shirts have been sold out like that means to me, people from the NXT crowd, I do think so. I genuinely do. I genuinely think that Ref, check the submission. Yeah. Ref. Wait, what? Hello? Not again. $2K, bro. What was happening, man? It's like a first come, first serve kind of thing. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly would not be surprised if that is actually what's happening. If another Triple H scrapped match, yeah, he's really not giving these matches time, man. It's TNA. He's taken over. Triple H has taken over TNA. It's insane. Anyways, we got Pac Trick Williams, which should be a good match. Should be a good match. I'm waiting. I'm pressing the button. Button has been pressed. Here we go. Vince Russo has taken over. Honestly, probably. That's twice in 2 weeks of Universe Mode that we've had 2 matches end in no contests for no reason. Yo, let's go. It's Pac. Looks a little bit off, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, why is his eyes about to pop out of his head? I mean, not wrong, you know. I'm so happy that Trick Williams is the main event stars on NXT's in that position. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I did the short where I was like, you know, like, where I was like, Dave Meltzer said that Trick's, was it? I think he said, like, Trick Williams is overrated or something like that. Which I'm like, Dave, chill, bro. He's like the most over dude on NXT. And sometimes you don't need to be the best wrestler. You just have to be the most over dude to be, like, the guy. And even then, Trick's a good wrestler. I don't get what the problem is, man. Also, yeah, I don't know how 2K messed up eyeballs. Yeah, Dave Meltzer. Womp womp. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. I mean, true, man. It really has been a long time coming. I mean, Trent Williams has just been paying his dues, man. And, like, sometimes that's all you gotta do. You know? You just gotta do what you gotta do. And you know what? It led Trent Williams to becoming NXT champion. So, like, you know, it pays off. He's also a former North American champion. So, like, you know, granted that run wasn't, like, super long. I'm not a fan of Booker T adding his verses on Trick's entrance music. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, I thought it was fun at first. But when it's just like, few things, like, when it's the same 5 lines, it just got way too overused, man. Who's the next NXT champion, do we think now? I honestly don't know. Because now you gotta think. There is a chance that it could be a TNA person. Could be a TNA Pete. You know, like a Josh Alexander, a Moose, a Joe Hendry. It was good in a few times, but not every time. Save it for pay-per-views. Or, don't let Booker T do it for ages. And then the next, like, NXT pay-per-view, or even, like, Stand and Deliver, have him do it live with Trick. Have him come down to the ring with Trick and do the ad-libs there. There you go. But the next NXT champion, honestly, I don't know, man. Trying to think about, like, who's the, like, big feuds right now. I think it's gonna be Ethan Page. Yeah, Ethan Page is a shout. It's an absolute shout. I'm thinking, and I know people aren't gonna like me saying this. Nah, keep Obafemi with the North American title. If he loses that, then have him beat the NXT champion. I don't think he's the next one. But let me cook for a second. Let me cook. Lexis King. Anybody? I thought that might be about to annoy some people. You mean very happy? Hey, there we go. Just build them up a tad more. They've got time. They've got time. Trick isn't losing that thing anytime soon. You want him to get heel heat? You haven't beat Joe Hendry on an NXT pay-per-view. This is the issue with Joe Hendry at the moment. Until he's TNA champion, Lexis King is North American champion at least. Yeah, I think, right, if Wesley beats Obafemi, then there's probably a higher chance of Lexis King, there we go, of Lexis King beating Wesley than he has Trick Williams. But if Obafemi is still North American champion at the time they're thinking of giving Lexis a belt, it's going to be the NXT title. Or the tag titles. I mean, I can see it. Him and Ethan Page as a tag team would be kind of nice. And not just because they're both former AEW guys. I think they're pretty similar. In a way. Need a fellow king on top. You know, I feel that. I feel that. Alright, so we have one more match. For the love... Oh my god, my camera hates me. For the love of God, can Ricochet actually win a match? Still think they're waiting for a mini feud with the North or something. See, like, you have the option to have Josh. I would say turn Josh heel, but TNA don't need more heels, and Josh is really starting to lose, you know, a little bit of steam, and it sucks. Yeah, that is true. There are similar characteristics between King and Page. Yeah, like there are, and I think it would be we're coming together to win gold. As soon as we lose championship gold, we're no longer friends. Can the match at least have an ending? Maybe. Can Ricochet finally win a match? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. That was a TNA tag team with Ethan Page and Josh Alexander. Camera? Hello? It's not even like as blurry, it's just partly blurry for whatever reason. Hold on. Is it gonna... Hello? Oh, there we go. Hold on. There we go. The North are like one of, if not my favorite tag team of all time, which is crazy. I know, because people be like, oh, but what about this team? What about that team? It's Ethan Page and Josh Alexander. Kevin Dunn's not happy with me saying that, by the way. You can see it. Top 3? Fair enough. TMDK is the name I remember, though. TMDK, isn't that, oh no, we've mentioned TMDK, Jinku. If Jinku's still in here, he's popping off right now. Yeah, GIF PTSD, exactly. So TMDK, that's the Mighty Don't Kneel, and I think they're the current IWGP World Tag Champions. And I think Zack Sabre Jr. is a part of that group now, which is kind of cool. Damn, we've been streaming for like nearly 2.5 hours, so I think after this match we'll wrap it up, because I think it's been a good stream. Sorry, didn't mean to cause that to everyone. No, it's fine. It's just a funny bit. Basically, one of the homies, Jinku, keeps sending a GIF of one of the members of TMDK twerking. He just sends that to us randomly all the time. It's really funny, but it's also just the most stupidest thing. Yeah, exactly. Go on, Ricochet. Oh my god, no way. Okay. Look at that, he rolls. Oh, big knee to the jaw. Wait, it was sent to you once when I was in public. I had to contain myself. The anger was at boiling point. I can see. Yeah. Yeah. I can tell. I know, man. But to be fair, we do send him the gif of the back flipping dog a lot. So, like, you know, there is that. Don't end in a double count out, please. Thank God. Alright. True. Oh my god, Braun, stop. Braun, bro. What? Why? Yeah, GG. Yeah. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Ricochet's hulking up, bro. Oh, wait, hold on. Poor Trevor. Yeah, no, exactly. Oh, wait, hold on. Ricochet's feeling it right now. Can he get it done? We'll find out. Cross body to Braun Breaker. Now, if Braun had caught that, Ricochet would have been dead. It would have been over. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, that happened. I've had to see that, unfortunately. Apparently somebody has taught Shawn Michaels what the term cooking means now. And now he's embracing it. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, wait, oh, the recoil. Oh! He did it! Nearly lost my mind seeing that happen. Yeah, no, I feel that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, okay. That's one way. That is one way to end off Universe mode. The break is injured. Yeah, no, he flipped the script. The script has been flipped. And at least they ended in a decision this time, actually. But yeah, no. I think for now that'll be the stream today. You know, it's been about, what, nearly 2.5 hours. It's been a great time. Thank you to everybody who's been here. You know, shout outs to the peeps who have actually, you know, been here for basically the full 2.5 hours, which, pretty much all the people talking in the chat, to be honest. The camera doesn't, well, I think the camera wants me to leave now, but I'm gonna wrap it up real quick. I don't know how often, thank you. I don't know how long I'm gonna be, like, or like, how often these streams will be. Come on, camera. Come on. You know what you want to do. Come on. Hello. 8. Where are we getting 8s? Hi. Hello. Unfortunately, we are wrapping up right now, but thank you for being here anyway. Yeah, I know Kevin Dunn's ruining it. Hang on, let me get closer. Let me just stare into yourselves for a second. No, not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and then let me go forward and see if that works. No? Hold on. Let me put, like, the lens cap next to me, or, like, the lens cap in, like, front of me. 69, 420. Fair play. Fair play. Spear the camera. I'm close to. Should work. Hey, man. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. I didn't even get to use the be right back screen, because I decided to be right back during the thing, but that would have been this would have been the be right back screen. It literally would have just said be right back, but obviously I didn't need to use that, and the camera still hates my guts for whatever reason. And the chat box disappeared. Roman Reigns. Yeah. Hello. But yeah, no, before anything else goes wrong, I'm gonna take this home, like, you know, hello. We are wrapping up now, but, thank you for being here anyway. Thank you for being here, Lorraine. But yeah, whatever's going on with the camera is focused. It's just focusing on the wrong things. That's just me, though. This camera is just me. Take your ball and go home like Ricochet just did. Yeah, I will. Thank you all for being here. Again, I don't know how often these streams are going to be, nor do I know what we're going to be doing on these streams all the time. But, hey, if you have any suggestions, let me know. Let me know. You know, I think the comments will be open after this stream, so if anybody's watching this afterwards, U69422, hey, you know what, hey, fair play, fair play. But yeah, you know, if you've got any suggestions, just leave them in the comments when the stream's over, and hey, if it's a cool idea, we might do it. Thank you all for tuning in, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Not sure when the video's going to drop either, but just keep an eye on that. That might happen over the weekend.